I just needed that one picture. Okay. So I could go outside and get our one... You know what? We should do our one little shed thing first. It could be very helpful. Alright, we have not done trading posts and we have not done shelter. I want to try shelter and see if we can... Because blocking the negative effects of the first 3 red rooms sounds like glorious. And maybe this shelter has some lore information in it. Time lock safe. Excuse me? We have a picture. We have a lot of canned vegetables. Oh, hold on. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What? Is somebody living down here right now? While the 3 of you are down here, who went into hiding on Uncle's premises? Mount Holly bomb shelter. Okay, time safe lock. By setting an unlock date and time, you can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future, and it will remain open for 4 hours. Oh shit, I'm not good at time. What's the lore of this game? Why are the rooms changing? Our uncle set the house up like this, but it's clearly like he's got a draft pool and stuff. I don't know how it moves. I don't know if I want to set an unlock. I don't know what the date is. Hold on. Let's go back. Can we go back? A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. Wait, there's radiation levels? These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all the doors in the house will automatically unlock. Take the measurement. I wonder if there's a way to make this proc, like you want to have the shelter out, for instance, and then like somehow get radiation levels high, which sounds scary, to get all the doors to unlock. Let's see if Swan Song works. Aha. Dial up, hold. Hold. Okay, so we can do the remote terminal access. Oh, right. This is just showing us that. Okay. I don't think we can get electronic mail. Yeah. Dial up, I know. There's a whole group of us where we hear the dial up sound and it brings like some PTSD flashbacks. Alright, I guess we can't do anything like truly profound here. Though I do see like if we need to upgrade something, there's a little disc thing. It's day 6. I don't know what time of, like, that doesn't tell us a month. That doesn't tell us times. Maybe we need something else to be able to tell times and stuff to do this. So I'm gonna wait just in case. Maybe there were clues everywhere as to what month it was, and I have not like written that down yet. So let's keep an eye on the lore. You need the calendar room for it. That I do. I need a calendar room. I can at least see the time. That's why there's clocks everywhere. I can see the time. I just don't know the day. Okay. I want to start on the right today. Is there a date on the letter? That's a great question. Oh, I can't. I gotta proc this first. Hold on. I should check that. Spare room. Actually, you know what? Spreading the space with the spare room first might be a good idea. In the event of my death. Nope. Damn. That was a good thought though, Shadow. That was a good thought. Okay. Okay. Bedroom, pantry, or a locksmith from the very beginning. We don't have a gem at all anyway. Let's go pantry. I think pantry's like collecting money, collecting things in general. And pantry always gets you a little bit extra footsies. Okay, okay, okay. What is... Coat check! Coat check, my love! I mean, what if it doesn't proc again, right? Like, shouldn't we just coat check? I think we should claim our shovel. Just in case. Ding! You need to play me side and wait 2 minutes in the Protagoon bedroom. Oh, there's so many things that I was like, I missed this, didn't I? Alright, and now coat check's available for later if we need it. That's great. Can I steal the coat too? Unfortunately, that means I'm wasting a little bit of walk time, but that's not too bad. Let's get this side going. The hallway seems nice, actually. That also spreads space away from the entrance. I'm so concerned with spreading space, and I'm not actually collecting items. I'm like, strategically, puzzle-wise, shouldn't we spread the space? Okay, we can nook it, or we could parlor it. Time for a puzzle, maybe? This puzzle can get you gems, I think. Gems could be good. But if we get stuck on it... No, we're not gonna get stuck. Let's do gems first. Alright guys, puzzle time. Blue box says, you are in the parlor. Why yes, I am. That is a truth. You are a truth box. This box is empty. Suspicious. The blue box is true. Absolutely. You are true. You are true. You must be false. This box is empty, so you must have treasure. Gleam, gleam, twinkle, twinkle. The chapel. Oh wait, the shelter's open. I'm not gonna get the bad effects of the chapel. Does that mean it turns them off permanently? I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, the money didn't go. Ooh. But is that a permanent thing? Because it's like the first 3 red rooms. It's gotta be permanent, right? Oh, that's beautiful. Chapel's so nice when it's not taking your money. I want to open up more space so that if I have to leave, like next time. So let's try to give this, see if we can get some open space here. I think the commissary is gonna be the best one, unfortunately. Or we could just block off that hallway's extra go and do the courtyard. Let's do the courtyard. We have the shovel. Actually, that could get us something nice. Oh, only 1 dirt spot? Sad. I'll take coins. I'm trying to see if anything else. Oh, there is one right here. Okay, hold. Old tin can. Not worth picking up. Too late, I picked it up. We have multiple forms of exit here, which I kind of like, but let's see if we can get the entrance hall. Let's see if we can roll a good one for the entrance hall. Well, kitchen's not too bad. I kind of wanted it to be more of like a 3-way. 2-way. It's fine. It's fine. This time I gotta keep an eye on my numbers. We got glazed salmon tonight. An additional amount if you can get the aquarium, which I have not actually seen proc again since that first time. A tomato soup. 5 for every red room in your house. Oh, I just have 1 so far, right? I just have 1. I'll wait a moment on that. Tomato soup sounds good though. Me too, Rando. I've been waiting so patiently. Watch it tease us right now and I don't have the gems for it or something. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Commissary goes off to the side. Let's do that. No, I don't have to. We dead-ended ourselves. Do we want a bedroom or items? Probably items. Probably items. Is there an 8 exit? I wish. Actually, I don't wish. That would be really creepy in here right now. Now I have a gem. And a key. God, if this run ends now, I'm gonna cry. I've made mistakes. They multiplying. Yeah, we got a situation. Oh, thank God for our 1 gem. I should do the thing. Keycard system. We need security level. Bring that right on down to low. I still haven't got this to proc right, but I'm like, I don't want to walk back if I run into a situation where I need to, you know? View estate inventory. We have 1 trunk, okay. Log into network. Swan song. I just wanted to see if we can see the other terminal while we're here. Dial up, hold. Hold. View active terminals. So we can see the shelter. I don't know what connecting to them does. I just had to test. Oh, so we can do the time lock safe from here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Now, do we have a date anywhere in here? Hey, is there a calendar anywhere? Hello? Too bad the phone doesn't work. All right, aquarium, come on. Of course not. The only thing with anything continuing, otherwise we end our run, is the corridor. Wow, I made some bad choices this time. Bad. Commissary. That's it. It was a terrible day. Terrible day in the neighborhood. A terrible day in the neighborhood. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna collect things. And, wait, what is this? What is this? I'm gonna screenshot it, just in case. I haven't seen that in here before, but it is kind of hiding. Is Burb... Look at all these keys that I can't use now. Oh, my run was shot from the beginning. Where's a trunk? Give me a trunk. There it is. I can at least like try to find items, right? And coat check something. Car keys. Do we even have anything? Oh, we can just check our shovel again. Okay, that's fine. Check the shovel, why not? That's fine. At least we don't lose anything, right? Shovel has been checked. But potentially, in my earnestness to get the shovel so quickly, clogging up my side over there was not the best idea. And then I shouldn't have just... should have put the other thing down instead of the kitchen. Things coming back to haunt me. There is something we can do, though. We can make a wish. I still don't know what this does. But I make a wish every time. Someday, something's gonna happen here. Ooh, I was so curious about this. You guys remember how last time at the very end we found like something that we turned on and it lit here? That's still on. Okay, so that's a permanent change. When we light all 4 of these, something's probably gonna happen. All right, we're calling it. The next run's gonna be way better. Okay. What is the shrine? Wait. What is this? Okay. I really want the shrine, but we have potentially a guaranteed shovel, and the root cellar seems like a great idea with that, right? I say yeah. God, I want that shrine though. I'm doing the smart thing instead of the heart thing. Well, wouldn't it be nice to have the shovel right now? Wouldn't it be nice to have the shovel right now? Family tree? Hold on. Okay. See, there was a different Simon. Okay, our name is Simon, but our name is, Simon P. Jones. And you remember how we found that room with the kids, and I was like, was that us, Simon? Or was this Dad or something? I think it was, Grandpa? Because Herbert and Simon were brothers. If I'm reading this correctly. Herbert and Simon are brothers. Simon got with Clara and had Mary, and Mary is our mom, right? But this makes me feel so much better because I was so confused by that one room, and I'm like, there's no indication our Simon, our guy that we're playing right now, has a brother. And I am fairly sure I've seen Herbert as well in that little journal. We'll have to find the journal again and make sure, but I think that makes a lot of sense. Which is also weird because Simon, Grandpa, wrote in red, right? And I think our Simon, Mary said she made the books that she wrote for her son who was obsessed with the color red. So can there be a snacks man? Yeah, just chase me with snacks and throw like apples and oranges at me and be like, eat, fucker. Be healthy. That's what I want in my life. I want a snacks man, not an axe man. No, don't say they're poisoned. Don't take this away from me. That's some good lore right here. This is some good find. There's potatoes everywhere. I'll have to come back here with the shovel. When I find the shovel. Maybe we can open the garage. If we have a good run. Cross your paws. And we're in. Slides in. I'm gonna go left this time. Maybe left will be better. I picked the corridor, even though my space out routine didn't work out well before. We could do the parlor? I think the parlor might be the better thing instead of dead ending, right? Let's do the parlor. Riddle time, guys. There are 4 boxes in this room. That box is a liar. There's only 3 boxes, I think. There's only 1 box in this room. That box is a liar. This one has to be the truth. The gems are in the true box. Well, that'd be you, because they're fucking liars. Ugh. If you guys hear me jingling, it's because Dark Magician Girl made me wear the bell collar. I'm not happy. Every time I notice it too long, I'm like, ah. Okay. We got a key. This time I feel it in my bones. It'll be a good run. I think with the 3 entrances here, let's do the den and give ourselves openings. Oh, we got 4 stars here. Huh. I wonder if these are meaningful or just randomized in any way. Let's go 1 up. I don't like any of these. But the bedroom has the thing. What am I doing? Why did I instantly go to the door? I didn't look around at all. I'm just like, fucking get me out of here. Let's not ruin the hallway. Let's do the pantry. But not walk through. Actually look around. Oh, looky there. A sleep mask. Alright, that was a good thing. I think that's the only good thing. Now for snack. So we do need the dark room to proc. Once again, our goal is still, we need the dark room. We need a magnifying glass. And we need the breaker. None of which has been happening yet, so cross your toes. I don't know why I said specifically the toes. It's usually fingers and toes. Shut up. Cross your toes. Let's do courtyard. Which we still don't have a shovel for, but... And we're gonna save our key for right now, but we'll come back. We'll come back for that. We'll come back. I don't know where I want to go from here. Right. So how did the other Simon find the bedroom when he came home from work every day? I want to know how anybody gets around here every day. Do they just get used to it? Do they just hope one person goes through and drafts the rooms first? Did they use like a computer system to find it? This was apparently 93, I think. So we could do security or the hall. You know what? The hallway goes down. I think the hallway's the better one. We do want security. Let's do the hallway first though. What I think I need to do more is get some more spaces, like carve out some more spaces for dead ends in particular. I tried to cross my toes, but they are inside my shoes and that didn't go so well. I'm sorry. I make unreasonable demands sometimes of you guys, and I apologize. Okay, I just want something that veers into 2 different directions so I can... That's new. I think the seller did that. That's pretty funny. Well, I can either dead end us here or I can have the commissary go into the chapel so I have a little loop around. That's easier to navigate. The easier navigation could be nice. I could get the magnifying glass potentially. Let's do that actually. Because we can still go through the other side for more things. What do we got? We got another thing to dig here. Give me a magnifying glass. Damn it. What does a salt shaker do? I don't have the money to find out, but maybe later. Yes, the bathroom was the first door this time. I don't have to use the porta potty. I mean, you'd imagine, right, that they have to have a porta potty or an outhouse or something on this property because holy shit. Okay, chapel. Don't take my money, you flicker. So we're gonna go this way in the entrance hall and just see if we can get some, like, dead ends or something going. Whenever you... Okay, nursery. Do I have the ability... Can I... Yeah, we have 2 openings up top. This cuts off this side entirely, but it might be nice. That way, every time we get a bedroom, like, we'd get a crazy amount, right? Hopefully this is worth it in the end. Also, I don't think I've done the nursery before. This could be lore. Hi. He's so cute. Guys, I want a light like this in my room. What? This is cool. Did the nursery belong to Herbert and Simon? Like, originally? A key? Red Prince! The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Wait, if Marion's book is in here, that must be, this could be our nursery. Yeah, where we were, or where we were raised at least, because Marion's our mom, from what I've gathered. Okay, well, that gave us, that we finally got to see the Red Prince book. What's the better way up? Every time we pass a bedroom, this bedroom, we get extra 2, so we might want to go through there. 1, we lose money if we go through the chapel. I don't care. We can pay it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, my money. Oh, it hurts. I said I didn't care. I care. Oh, look, there's a spot to dig. Is there? Wait, what's over here? There's been money here the whole time. I need my shovel. And there's so many. There's so many soil spots, and we don't have our coat check yet. It hurts. Security room. We don't have the gem. We don't want to end here. Let's do billiard room. Let's do math. It's math time. Time for math, guys. Blue is positive, so 13. That's division. 12 divided by 4. Is that 3? Please let that be 3. 16 plus 4 is 20. Divided by 4. 5? Oh no. It got complicated. So we go inward, outward is how you do the thing. So 10 minus 2 is 8. The pinks are multiplication. It doesn't matter what order we do them in? How do you decide that? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter because times 1 is 8 still. And then times 10 is 80. And then divided by 8 should be 10. Yeah, I just didn't take the time. I was panicking over the 2 multiplications and I didn't take the time to notice that it was on the 1 and I was like, oh, yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, we got extra keys. That's good. I would really like a room that just expands out a little. Like, I don't feel I can use the extra space for dead ends because I don't... Oh no, it requires gems. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we'll get the aquarium. Oh wait, we asked for a book to be here next time. Is that what's here? Swimbird. Swimbird! We found that picture lying around. Okay, hold on. Borrowers were Simon P. Jones. That's Granddad. Is that Detective Bon Margle? Anne Babbage. Mrs. Peterson. Then Simon. That might be us. That might be kid version of us. Then Mrs. Peterson 2 more times. And then here... Great uncle always signed his shit with a flourish. This is the first time I've seen dates. You know what? We're gonna screenshot that just in case. Ruffington Red Publishing, 1985. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Oh, they seem very judgy. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not set foot in the ocean again. Don't you listen to them, swimbird! And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. Oh no, my heart! My heart! And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Why would you do this to me? I was in a good place in that middle part. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. That's how this ends. There's no next page now. I checked. I'm like, spamming. Don't end it there. I know. Right, Corey? Holy shit. How could they? These buttheads. They're dream killers. A lot of them. Our poor little bird. I don't like that. We will eat them. We are cats, and we can eat your friends. That's a weird threat to make. Nom nom nom. Oh my god, I love that emote so much, Corey. Guys! No! It's our rainbow aquarium, the only thing I've wanted in my entire life so far in this game. And it finally procced, and I don't have a gem. I don't have a gem. I don't have a gem. I do not have a gem. Fudge sticks. Okay. Okay. And the weight room, you lose half of your stuff in. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. I'm gonna do mail room because we haven't done that yet. And this could be a mistake, but we could also get lore. Okay, order placed. Let's see if we get anything good. Lore-wise, because we've never done this room. What is this? Dad? We are Simon P. Jones. We are. We can read it. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate, with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. Yes, get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. We can't even play Dirigiblocks yet. Hey guys, do you think SKR6789 means something? Let's screenshot that. Also, I need to come back to this. Well, we know our address now. And a bunch of things. And our dad is the best. We still don't know the day. I was hoping for a date. We got a Friday there, but we don't really know the date still. There's got to be a room that shows us at some point. Oh, this is in my way. Okay, what's this? Oh, this seems important. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Ah, you mean email. Okay, so this is in the breaker room. I did not mess with this yet because I have no idea what to do. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay, we're definitely screenshotting that. Let's just make sure it's... Yep, it's there. Okay. That seems like good information for later. What does this say? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Uh-oh. There's something right here, but I don't have a magnifying glass to see it. So there's 2 things in here that we're going to need to come back with a magnifying glass for, unfortunately. That was worth it, even though now I gotta go all the way to the hallway, and that's our only opening. Your house has a mailroom that's more than just extra. Oh, we have all the things here. The kitchen is the only thing that's not a dead end? And we don't have a gem. Oh no. Oh, wait. Can I walk away from this? Can I walk away? No! There was, I wasn't opening it because I was trying to save my keys, but there was a little box in the courtyard that might have had a gem in it. I've ruined the run already. Okay, fine. That's alright. We'll have the mailroom for tomorrow. Our shovel should still be checked in the coat room. That never procced. And I'm gonna order the salt shaker just to see what it does. Whenever you eat food and gain footsies, gain an extra 1 footsies. You get extra for adding salt. Oh, you money thieves. Yep. I don't even have money to make my wish outside because you're a thief, Chapel. You're a thief. The church thieves. I'm sorry, church. I'm just gonna stare sadly at the fountain and then restart the day. We're gonna stare at it real sad, like we missed out on our aquarium. We don't even have the money to make a wish. Calling it a day. I'll do better. I'll do better tomorrow. You know, I could have Mudkip. I could have at least just tried to do that. Mayhap there would have been a coin to make my wish. And that's it. We're done for now. It's time to go live your life. Go on. Be brave. Be silly. Make mistakes. Make magic. And next time life gets just a little bit too serious, come sit by my fire again, friend, and we'll play a game. See you soon, kitties.